Hello eStore owners, we're going to cover the importance of a solid internal process to promote your eStore. Internal processes are the key to maximizing your eStore profits. The eStore technology was designed to fill the gap between healthcare and wellness providers and product retailers. You think about it, your customers and patients are coming to see you for something that's happened in their life. Maybe they twisted an ankle or have tennis elbow or they need to lose weight. All of a sudden they have a condition or goals in their mind that they're unsure of how to do themselves. And once you recommend a product, it's probably going to be a product that they're not familiar with and they need help locating that product. That's what the TherFit eStore does. It helps you fill that gap. Having a solid internal process within your business is the difference of retailing to either 5% of your customers or 50% of your customers. And as you've seen in many of our tutorials, the highest conversion rates of purchases will be in person, in your place of business. Full support of personnel within your business will streamline this purchasing process. And educating yourself and your staff on products and processes will mean an efficient retail program that can bring in thousands of retail revenue dollars per month. Let's look at this profit calculator. This is based on a clinic that sees 200 unique patients per month with a 20% average retail margin of products sold on their TherFit eStore. Along the bottom, we'll show you the average order sizes, and on this chart it's anywhere from $40 to $160, and on the left side of the graph we'll show you your annual clinic profits. So based on this graph of 200 unique patients and based on either selling to 20, 30, 40, 50 or 60% of customers per month, you will be able to figure out approximately what your profits will be. We know the most average retail orders to customers are going to be somewhere between $60 and $80. So for the example of this clinic, we're going to use the $80 benchmark. So if your average order size is $80 and you're averaging selling to 20% of your patients per month, you're looking at about $7,500 in profits a year from your TherFit eStore program. Now if you can increase these patient purchases to higher rates, which good internal processes will help you do, that's the difference of selling to 20% to maybe, let's say, 50% at $80 average order size. Now you're looking at a $20,000 a year annual purchase, annual clinical profits. So you can see the importance of good internal processes. If you want to look at a more simple calculator, you can visit our website at www.therfit.com. And on the home page on the bottom right hand side, you'll see a simple calculator where you can plug in a couple of your own numbers and see what your estimated figures are. So let's look at an example of a good internal process. In this scenario, the patient arrives at your clinic or your location. Once at your location, if you have a good integrated marketing and technology process in place, this can really help educate the customer before they even have the opportunity to talk to the professional. Once your patient sits down with you as the professional, you can recommend that product to the patient and tell them the features and benefits. And again, having that technology in place to help them learn more about the product is going to help convert that recommendation into an order in the clinic. From there, involving other personnel is the key to helping fulfill this order towards the end of the appointment. So in the example of this clinic, the clinician or professional would pass this on to a designated personnel that assist the customer in purchasing the product. In your clinic, it might be a receptionist or a secretary, or it might be an office manager or a nurse or a technician. But handing that off to the next person that's going to help streamline that process to order in the clinic is key to increasing those conversion rates. In this example, this clinic has two options that they can do from here. They can walk their patient over to an eStore kiosk, which might be an iPad or a computer, to show them the product and help convert that order right there on the spot, which most times will lead to higher conversion rates. Or if that patient or customer was not ready to do that purchase in the clinic, having a good process to follow up with them via email immediately, so when they get home they still have the ability to purchase that product from the couch. And of course, from there, TherFit will take over. Once we receive the order, an automatic wholesale order will be generated to us. We'll send the product right to your customer, and it'll show up on your doorstep. So how can TherFit support you in these processes? Well, we know that every eStore business is different. We can help you with these processes. Your dedicated eStore Success Manager can help you build an internal process which will maximize your retail profits and meet the needs of your customers. After determining which marketing, technology, and personnel will be involved in your program, we will set up a training program to support your new program. And of course, your dedicated ESM will continue to support your marketing efforts and your staff to reach your goals of your retail program. And as always, contact our consultants if you need assistance with fully implementing your TherFit eStore into your business.